鬼の定め愛にまみれ欲にまみれ人にまみれ孤独な夜愛に触れて愛に濡れて愛に飢えて裂かれた道胸に刻む時を恨む人を妬む乱世の色素体蝕む触れた拳がしがらみつく孤独な夜愛に触れて愛に濡れて愛に飢えて汚れた日々刺激求め過去に怯え闇に凍えちぎれる瞳絡まる意識しゃがれた声がまとわりつくもがけばもがくほど逃げれば逃げるほど嘆きのエンドレスエンドレスエンドレス全てを手にしても願いが叶っても得も知れぬ虚しさが包み込む満たして満たして満たして満たして
The nuclear flame signaled the end of an era. An age where strong leaders clashed through power and technique. One man boldly set out to rule this troubled world. His name was Rao. Rao set off to make the tactician of the South Star, Ruro, his general, to aid in achieving his rule. But Ruro turned him down and told him to abandon his rule. However, Ruro was defeated by Rao's fists, and Rao laughed at his weakness as pathetic. As Rao left the forest where wind can be heard, he looked the picture of a devil.
I don't know what happened with Ruro that day. In the forest, where wind can be heard. But Rao has changed. Where are you going, Rao? Your wounds haven't healed yet. Yeah! Rao, no! Any trace of the King of Fist?
We're still unable to find him. But there are stories about him visiting martial artists in various places.
He's what?
Damn it. Here it is. This is the secret skull with the Mount Wudang Golden Leopard Fist secret technique. Indeed. I handed it over. Return my wife and child. Very well. Darling, are you... Acupressure point. Lament of Neuron. In 3 days, blood will begin gushing from your body until you die.
Darling! Darling! Why would you do such a thing?
A martial artist whose secret technique has been stolen has no reason to live. But I won't kill him immediately. Those who are given 3 days to live spend 3 days fearing death, lamenting and grieving. That fear will live with you. And that fear will become the King of Fist's legacy.
You monster!
I see.
Rao has... Is it Kenshiro?
Most likely.
Rao has realized that he doesn't have much time.
Kenshiro is carrying the burden of sorrow. He carries it alone as he fights for the masses. Once the King of Fist realized this, he must have taken another step down the path of Asura. If he doesn't accelerate his rule, Kenshiro will eventually stand before him.
A demon, am I right?
After his recent fight with Ruro, the king simply laughed, thinking his weakness was pathetic.
Pathetic, is it?
I assume he resolved to become a demon during his most recent war of fists. Resolved to be a demon to quell these troubled times. The King of Fist's army will become an increasingly fearsome force in this world. Fearsome enough to leave terrifying legends across the land.
Kenshiro cannot overcome him.
I fear you are correct.
I cannot help but wonder which side will the heavens take. Kenshiro's or Rao's?
Still too weak. I must continue to gain even more strength. Who might you be?
My star's the great Sirius. From Mount Tisirius Fist, Ruga.
So your name is Ruga?
Yes. Care to exchange blows with me?
Very well.
I come. Behold Sirius Frozen Fang!
To think I would experience this attack. The powerful Mount Tisirius Fist.
Now experience my fists and know true power! Now die!
What's wrong with you? Why do I sense no desire to kill from your fists? Why would you fight me if you had no intention of defeating me?
I have seen all manners of kings and nobles across the land. However, after witnessing your ferocious confrontation with your opponent Ruro, I was convinced.
Why can you not understand? These troubled times call for a demon! Who will become the demon if I do not? Your weak methods cannot bring peace to this world! Why can you not understand that?
And then you resolve to become a demon. Your resolve to become a demon is what makes you the ruler. I know that you can bring peace to these troubled times. Please, King, allow me to take some small part in your legacy. Alas, I am a martial artist. I understood that deep in my mind, but somehow my fist could never accept that. Still, I wanted to pit myself against the divine fist of the North Star.
So tell me, young artist, what did your fist see?
An immense and overwhelming power.
So a need met is now deemed unnecessary. Is that what you're saying? Come. Come with me.
My lord.
I found something unexpected at my destination.
I am Ruga, the Star Sirius.
Ruga? Ruga of the Mount Tai Sirius Fist?
From this moment, Ruga will be my right-hand man.
Are you sure about this? So who is this Ryuga? Can we trust him?
Rao has his own reasons for choosing him over me.
I'm coming in.
I take it you want to talk of Ruga.
Soga won't tell me anything. He won't even talk to me. I thought you might know something.
That's Sirius. The brightest star in the entire sky. It shines with a brighter light than a wolf's eye. The star which sides with neither the North Star nor the South Star, but instead soars through the nighttime sky as a lone wolf.
I don't understand why such a lone star would come to the King of Fist.
I do not know. He is a practitioner of the Mount Tai Sirius Fist. His fists are so fast that there isn't time for blood to flow, and his foes feel chilled. His addition to the King of Fist army is worth 1,000 men.
Is that why the King of Fist said he would make him his right-hand man?
He's taking Ruro's place. You would do well to remember why the King of Fist went to visit Ruro in the first place. It was because he lacked a talented general to lead the King of Fist army. He lost Ruro, but in his stead,
He gained Ruga.
you do know that Ruga has a younger brother. Surely this is not news to you.
A brother?
Indeed. Juza. Juza of the Clouds. Juza. Juza of the Clouds.
Juza.
A practitioner of self-styled fist. An abstract martial art backed by his natural gifts. It is abstract, therefore nobody can read it. A precious childhood friend of Kenshiro's lover, Julia. He has been another victim to a twisted destiny.
He's Julia's childhood friend? Then that would mean that the King of Fist would know him.
I only heard about him from the Lord Toki.
What is it, Toki?
These eggs? I'm just trying to... Just a little more and I'm there.
Why don't you just let me get them for you? That should be a little easier.
Yeah, I guess. Huh? The eggs have disappeared.
They're what? Juza.
That's the kind of method I expect you to use. You always use too much muscle, don't you, Rao?
And I suppose you would have done it differently then?
Me? Maybe.
Very well. How dare you even think to try to take something from me that is rightfully mine?
Don't get so worked up, man.
You!
Huh?
Don't be quick to anger, Rao. If you get angry, it will only mean you have fallen for his trick. Juza is a fearsome man.
His talent is enough to rival these two.
So Juza has enough talent to impress Ryuken.
He does. So much power, I would say he's the King of Fist's equal.
If both brothers were to join forces, then that means the army would be invincible at last.
I don't think that the matter is so simple. Juza of the Clouds is as free as his name suggests he is. He roams freely with nothing or no one to hold him down.
You could be right, but there is a slight possibility. I mean, his brother is here after all, yes?
Well, of course, there is always some slight possibility.
But of course, the king had that in mind when he made Ryuga his right hand. It would be like the King of Fist to have a plan.
The wind is picking up. Is it a sign more trouble is on the way?
This isn't part of the Holy Emperor's strategy?
Yes. There is no doubt about that.
I wouldn't tell Soga. Let's keep this just between us, shall we?
Yes, my lady.
You are excused. To the north, Igor the Lion King. To the south, Rise the Thunder Emperor. They conspired to attack the King of Fist's office from north and south. And it wasn't the Holy Emperor's idea. A well-thought-out plan. Then I suppose I will see Lord Ruga's skills on display.
What? Did you say two armies at the same time?
My lord, both armies have invaded our territory and are now en route to the King of Fist's office.
I shall handle the Thunder Emperor in the south myself. And the Lion King. Ruga will take half of the soldiers north to do—
King of Fists, please wait! Ruga has only just joined our army. We have yet to determine his ability or the nature of his skills. Is it not dangerous to immediately name him a general in command of an army?
I have heard stories of Sirius and his might. This man is more than qualified. He is quite capable to stand as my right hand.
You say that, but—
Enough! Go with him to see for yourself, if you doubt his power.
By your command.
I want Reina to come with me. Sakya will stay behind and guard the castle.
My lord.
All right, we will head north. Let us go, strategist.
Here comes Igor's army! Stay close and hold our formation! Running ahead by himself. Do not let Lord Ruga die! Follow him close, men!
Who is that guy? He's charging at us all by himself!
Is he looking down on us? Die!
So cold! So cold!
That's Mount Tai's serious fist. Crush them and kill them!
This guy looks a little bit tougher than the rest of them.
Your name?
Why would I waste my time telling you that when you're about to die?
Then I guess you'll just have to die a nameless corpse.
It's freezing!
Silence! No one who opposes the King of Fist's army may be allowed to live as long as I command. Prepare to die. Now you will rue your opposition to the King of Fist as you go to the next world.
Wait!
Well, if it isn't the strategist, why do you stop my hand?
These men have said that they will surrender to us. There is no point in taking this slaughter any further.
You talk such weak nonsense.
I what?
Wouldn't you think that men who surrender might just survive and betray you another day? This country can never be at peace with a strategist like you, one who spouts such compassion and empty aggression.
Son of a bitch.
I regret to tell you that Ruga's hands are stained with blood.
So Sirius has turned into a demon as well.
I do not know if he was turned into a monster against his will or of his own volition. Ruga is frightfully determined in his course of action, though. And the king is even more determined than he is.
Everything happening has been decided by the heavens. No one can stop those who have stepped onto the bloody path of Asura. The die has been cast, it seems.
We're in the middle of a battle, strategist. Why have you called me here?
Discipline will suffer. If the soldiers see their general and strategist are arguing about the right course.
Your pettiness amazes me. Soldiers who falter for such a reason are not needed in the army. The King of Fish should have no tolerance for this.
Ruga, why do you continue to participate in needless slaughter?
You're weak. You will never be able to bring about peace to this warring world with that mindset, strategist. Someone must become a demon to save this world.
Nevertheless, I cannot forgive or condone your methodology.
What do you intend to do about it, strategist?
This!
Two heroes clash with their convictions on the line. However, both Soga and Ruga are necessary for Rao to achieve his rule. Which side will the heavens take?
Kokoro kara tsutae tai anata he no kono omoi wo kawa ni ukanda hitotsu no kage wa naze ka setsunaku nagasareそうで二人を結んでる赤い糸をたどっても流され沈んでく笹舟のようにああ透き通る透き通る霧が明けてゆくああ流されて流されてこの身を運んでく涙の川に溺れ
Wailing resounds through the darkness.